Good day, I hope everyone's doing well. Today we are going to learn how to edit text in Office 365. And then at the very bottom of the page you'll see our practice document, so remember to click on that. Then we can continue on from where we left off previously. Just wait for it to load, and here we go, back where we left off last time. First of all, I'm going to teach you how to use this font section. The font section deals with formatting, the size, the quality, the font type, the color, whether it's highlighted or not. That's what the font tab, that section there, focuses on. First of all, that section we use to choose the type of font. We've got a bunch to choose from in Office 365. You can feel free to use whichever, feel free to experiment. I know a lot of teachers like to use Comic Sans MS, especially for the younger kids, so that looks very nice. So I'm just using that as an example, and then you can see that the text looks different from the text below it. That's basically what the font changes does. Next up is this little section. You see a number. This allows you to change the font size. You can first of all enter any number you want to change it, and then you'll see if it's too big, that'll happen. But you can either use the drop down menu to choose a more suitable number, or you can use these two buttons on the side, the big A and the little a. The big one is mainly used to increase the font size, and as you can see the little one is used to decrease the font size, so very nice to use. Next up, the little bold button. Any text that you highlight, press bold, will become enlarged and stand out amongst the rest. It's incredibly useful, especially when you editing documents. Next up is italics, which just italicizes all the text in the document, or whatever text is selected. And last but not least, underline, which underlines the text for you if you want to emphasize something. Next up we have the strike through, which just draws a line through the text. And then after that we have our superscript and subscripts. Any text that's highlighted will appear slightly below the rest of the text or above the rest of the text, depending on which one you choose, as indicated in the video here. There you can see that the numbers drop down, and there you can see the numbers dropped up. Okay, so very useful for any mathematics. Next up we've got our case, which type of case you want to use it in, so uppercase, lowercase, starting with a capital letter, or for some other reason they've got that really horrendous case at the end where everything is capitalized except for the start letter. So yeah, I don't know where you'd ever use that, but it does exist. Next up we've got the highlight function, which will apply a background color to any of the selected text. Once again, just a nice way of formatting and putting emphasis on a specific type of text. And then last but not least, your font color, which is pretty self-explanatory, but it allows you to change the font color. As you can see in my video, unfortunately when I click on the white text it'll be black, and when I click on the black text it'll be white. That's because of the dark mode of Microsoft 365 I'm running it in. But there you can see, if you press on red text it'll become out red. And just feel free to experiment, and thank you very much for watching.